Hello, Chatham families. Today we honor a student from each class on doing a fabulous job with remote learning. Now, ideally, we'd be in person at an assembly to celebrate all of you, but since we can't do that, we decided to do a virtual Student of the Month. I'm proud of each and every one of you, and I look forward to hearing all the great things shared about each and every one of you who were chosen for September Student of the Month. Congratulations, Warriors.
Hi, Chatham friends and families. I would like to talk about my Student of the Month for September. The person I chose for this month is a girl. And the reason I chose this girl is because she makes every effort to be at our Zoom meetings. She does all her work. And when she does her work, she does it with care. She takes her time. She stays inside the lines. When she makes her words and her letters, she uses the right letter formation. She is always ready to learn. And that makes me so happy. And her name is Kennedy Machado. So congratulations, Kennedy, for being my first Student of the Month for this year. You are such a hard worker. You're a great friend when we have our appointments to the girls that are here and the boys. And I am just so happy to have you in my class. I love the way you are eager to learn. You always give it 100%, and I cannot wait to see how much you blossom this year. So congratulations to Kennedy Machado.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Dompey. I'm the TK teacher here at Chatham Elementary, and for the month of September, I chose Genesis Trujillo as my Student of the Month. She works really hard, returns all her homework completed, joins me for Zoom, comes prepared to her appointments, and she's just always working really hard and trying her best. So congratulations, Genesis, and keep up the hard work.
For the month of September, I picked a student that works very hard. She comes on Zoom almost every morning. She has a positive attitude. She comes prepared to her appointments and turns all her work in on time. She is always engaged and ready to answer questions on Zoom and at her appointments. She has gone above and beyond in Zern, completing 34 activities in a week and a half. My Student of the Month for September is Deleza Gonzalez.
I chose Riley Hernandez for Student of the Month because she's attended every appointment since the beginning of school. She's attended every Zoom meeting. She always has her work done. She always has her packets nicely done in her journals, and she always has a positive attitude. She participates and she's ready for school, and I really just appreciate her attitude and following the rules and doing everything she's supposed to do so far this year.
Hello, this is Mrs. Hale. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my Student of the Month. Her name is Sadie Borges. I chose Sadie because she's hardworking. She always participates in our Zoom conversations, always there to give me an answer or share something with me. She comes to our in-person appointments with all of her work done. She's excited to learn something new. She loves to show me what she knows, and I love watching her learn new things. So I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, Sadie.
Hello, for Student of the Month for Room 9, I chose Sylas Sanders. I chose Syla because she's always participating on Zoom. She always comes to her meetings prepared. All her work is completed, and she's just overall an amazing student. Thank you, Syla, so much. I appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Ostrander. I teach first grade at Chatham School. and I'm here to announce my Student of the Month for September. I chose Jaden Cortes. He is an awesome student. He's an enthusiastic first grader. He comes onto Zoom every single time, prepared, great smile on his face, ready to answer questions, ready to learn. When he comes to his appointments, he's organized, he hands in his work, and it's perfection. I mean, it just looks great. I'm very proud of that. Jaden is an AR reader, and he is zooming through everything, and I'm excited that he's in my class, and I'm excited to see the growth that Jaden makes academically this year. And great job, Jaden.
Hi Chatham family, I am so excited to do this video because it means I am introducing my very first Student of the Month for this year. So my Student of the Month this month is a boy, and this boy has shown so much responsibility and respect the whole time we're doing this brand new way of learning. So I know it's been really hard to do this way of learning, but this student has stepped up to the challenge, and he has done all of his work. He's come to every appointment. He brings all of his stuff and follows all of the rules, so that's very responsible. And he's working super hard on reading AR books and doing his Zern lessons and finishing all of his work, even though he's at home doing it most of the time. So that takes a lot of responsibility and a lot of hard work from him and his parents, but it takes a lot of hard work and it takes a lot of responsibility and doing what you're supposed to do to make this happen during this weird way that we had to start school this year. So, no further ado, the Student of the Month that I chose is Mr. Juan Esprio. And he is just a wonderful, handsome, smart, respectful student who is trying his best and doing a great job, and is a great example for other kids on how to do distance learning, right? So I know that all the kids are working as hard as they can work, and I want everybody to work and strive to be respectful and responsible and do your job at home while you're not at school, so that maybe you can also be a Student of the Month. All right. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you see Juan, tell him great job, and I'll see you later.
My Student of the Month goes to a girl who's been doing an outstanding job online and in class. Her name is Emily Murillo, and I chose her because she's responsible, she's hardworking, she's on Zoom every morning with a smile on her face, just always ready to learn. She's a role model student, and I'm so happy that I have her in my class this year. So congrats, Emily, and keep up the great work.
Hi, for my Student of the Month for the month of September is a girl who is super enthusiastic about learning at her appointments, on Zoom. She is just so much fun. She always gets her work done, and it's done, and it's completed, and has extremely neat handwriting with super creative ideas in her journal. She is so curious, always asking great questions during our appointments and on our Zoom meetings with her class. She's a great reader as well. She's one of the first students this school year to earn 5 or more AR points for her awesome reading. I am super excited to give this award to Miss Emily Braun. Congratulations, Emily. Keep up the good work.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Carlson here again, and I'm here to announce my September Student of the Month. Now this was a hard decision because I have many great students who work really hard. But for September, I chose Christopher Acuna. Christopher works really hard in everything he does. He's always asking for more work. He comes to Zoom every day. He participates, he raises his hand quite often, and he asks really good questions. When he comes for student appointments, he's ready to learn, and he's just a great role model for other students. So I'm very proud of you, Christopher. Keep up the good work, okay?
It's our Student of the Month time. For the month of September, I want to recognize an awesome student. He does his attendance every day. He joins us for Zoom every morning. He also comes to Zoom in the afternoon whenever he needs help. He does all of his homework, including the homework in his Google Classroom. I especially like the way he includes text evidence when he's responding to the close reading questions. He never fails to contact me whenever he needs help. On his off time, he likes playing soccer, eating pizza, and spending time with his wonderful family. My Student of the Month is Manny Castaneda. Congratulations, Manny. Keep up the awesome work. Good job.
Hi Chatham Warriors! My name is Miss Morgan and I'm here to recognize my September Student of the Month. So I chose my student Camila Cruz as my September Student of the Month because she is a really motivated and dedicated student. She has turned in all of her packets, all of her assignments on Google Classroom. She makes appointments to see me every week, and she's never afraid to participate during our morning Zoom. So thank you, Camila, for being such an awesome student, and keep up the good work.
I would like to recognize Crystal Contreras, who is our Room 13 Student of the Month. Crystal is an outstanding student. She always has her work completed, and during remote learning, that hasn't been easy. Crystal logs into Zoom in the morning, in the afternoon, and into any special Zooms that our class may have. Crystal also logs into Warrior Wednesday with Mrs. Cruz. When Crystal comes to her appointments, she always has her work completed, everything is nice and organized, and she is prepared for the appointment and for the day. So Crystal, way to go. Keep up the amazing work. I am so proud of you, and congratulations.
Good morning. For September Student of the Month, I chose Vincent Evola. He's a fantastic remote learning student who watches all lesson videos, completes all assignments, comes to appointments every single week with work completed, and is ready to learn new skills. He has done such a great job, and I'm proud to have Vincent Evola as September Student of the Month.
Hi, it's Mrs. Keegan, and I am nominating as Student of the Month Isaiah Maldonado. Isaiah has done remarkable on Zoom. Not only when we left in March, but also ever since school has started. Always on Zoom, always willing to participate. And I'd also like to thank his mom for the support that she has given Isaiah at home. during this time. He not only gets on there and works, but she makes sure he's logged in on time every day. So thank you, Mrs. Maldonado, and congratulations, Isaiah. Great job, sir.
Hello, I am Mrs. Gilmore and I teach 5th grade. I have fabulous 5th graders, but one in particular I want to recognize for the month of September is Alonzo Yurius. She has worked very hard since the beginning of school with our remote learning. She has stayed up with all of her lessons. Her work is turned in on time and it is beautiful, it's thorough, it's neat so that I can read it, I can correct it. She takes pride in her work. She comes to her appointments. She is one of 2 students in my class who are actually staying up with her Zern lessons. In fact, she was ready to start Module 2 a couple days early. So I'm very proud of her, and you have just done a fabulous job so far this year, Alondra. Keep up the hard work as we continue our 5th grade year, as you continue your 5th grade year, and I will see you on Zoom and in person. Thank you.
Hello, Chatham Warriors. Today we are honoring a student in our class, each teacher, who has worked very hard in their class. And it is very hard to pick because there are so many students that work hard. But I have a student that has been meeting with me regularly every week, has been a good example to other students, has a good smile every day, and does excellent work, and really, really works to do her best. And I am proud of you. So the student I've chosen for the month of September is Genevieve Gioletti. So awesome, very great job. I wrote a little poem for you to honor you. So here is the little poem. So Genevieve Gioletti. G stands for great at completing her schoolwork. E, everybody's friend at school. N, never wastes time and does her best. E, exceptional work on assignments. V, victorious in remote learning. I, incorporates participation in her learning. E, energetic and enthusiastic about life. V, supportive, very supportive parents that help her. And E, an example to other students in our class. I'm proud of you, Genevieve. Thank you for working so hard. Congratulations.